The thing that's here is probably going to be the first water unless you can find a, what they call it? Thing that's in the way of my recording. Well, I swear that's new. They have that. They haven't really added many new diseases. There, Gaseous. There you go. See, that one's the most annoying one. They do get hot, which is a bit of a problem. But you do need to cool them down a little bit. See, that's saltwater Gaseous right there. It really worked. For a little bit. But as long as it's coming back on to give me more fresh water. And they have lack of oxygen. No, they actually have enough oxygen now. I mean, I should have put this one down, but oh well. What's done is done. But I'm gonna need oxygen in here because, same with this worm, the worm can get pretty polluted with carbon dioxide because they have to spend half their time in it. I could be a cool person to make that a reserve too. I should put down a research table. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'll put a research table under here. I'll tell you I'm recording this. I'm going to put up the first video. Part of the series, part of the new channel. I'm kind of getting my better at going up there, but then I forgot how much of a challenge, how much of a mission it is just to get it up there. It's worse than putting a bloody video up there. No, icons like easy. But I haven't put my new icon up there. That might be the problem. Oh well, I might have to give it a bit of time. Patience make perfect, I guess. Or did I say that wrong? Oh, I'm meant to get them skills. Like my mother says, I'm so busy talking that I don't even notice this shit. Hey. Good. You're gonna be hard working digger boy now. I'm too many visitors, man. They actually have genders too. He's like, I don't like anything. Oh, there he is. So he's gonna be a carrier. I believe in you! Sticky 2.0. I don't know it's just his name, but hey. That was just off my head. Oh, so he just died. That's mildly depressing. You're alone, little boy. The little one. Oh well. He didn't live very long. I got a plan for your kind later too. Don't you worry. A plan that only my little people will like. Yeah, I want to show you what I got planned for them. Not most effective thing, but it will work because it doesn't require power. And power speed is the only thing to get. Look at them go. There's like a time to clean up. They never clean up after themselves, which is kind of fair because they barely have space. But it does get kind of annoying. When all their workspace is completely dirty. there is a time to leaving everything dirty, and there is a time where you should not. And there's also a time where you put in a system, what you do put in because you can't be bothered to do that thing all the bloody time. Yeah, that's the oxygen. See, all clean stuff. See how the carbon dioxide's all in here now? And this is barely breathable air here. So the oxygen will always go up. I like this keyboard, new keyboard I got since I last did this YouTube channel. I'm actually gonna leave the keys alone because that annoyed me when I was looking through, when I was editing the last video I did. You sons of bitches, this bastard needs a block. Or I'm surprised it even got power to it. They're going on a little talk. Leaving poor Sticky out. I like being him. You're now a night worker, my friend. You get bonuses being a night worker. I think you're used to it now. It's like, oh, F you because we can't be bothered to pay you any more than what you know what kind of work it is. Oh, yeah, that's a really challenging thing too, dealing with bloody bastards like that. There you go, little fellas. Now you have to be actual perfectionists. I don't know, I think sometimes they're a bit more than I am. Sometimes it's nice seeing the wall structure of something. I don't know, there is depending rules. Oh hey, what? Why did you do that, my friend? Who did that? Did you do that? Yeah, you do all food in there. What else am I gonna do with ya? Oh, I gotta build, I gotta show, I gotta have a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. Then I gotta find me being a GG main title. I gotta draw people in with pittiness. I think you'll be that free. I'm not gonna torture it yet. Whatever you just heard was a lie. She might keep it trapped in there for a minute. I think that's food too, isn't it? Yes. No, it never gets spoiled. I like that you can keep food as their last resort. So yeah, with this new my channel, I'm gonna revamp it. That's what I've done. Trying to get the channel art on of this time. I don't know if I did or not. Oh, hey, look at this tidy decoration. You have new arms. We're gonna go for you. Well, if I could spell neat fake, then that would be good. But no, I'm gonna call you tidy. Welcome to the team. Yeah, I'm gonna completely redo that on this channel when I'm gonna probably do it in like 3 years or so because yeah, why not? I'm actually gonna lower down the schedules to more work. Let's play. Because I don't need to do that quite yet. So I got a new recording software which means more videos of different types of games. Way better than the last thing I had, which was awful, annoying, and way more stuff on the sister game. Seems like My sister's got her own microphone, and I do too. That's what we've been waiting for. And I would like to get a new bloody chair, because all you've been probably hearing for this video is squeaks of the chair, unless I have cut them out. So if you hear the sound completely gone away, that's probably why. Because I think you can tell when the microphone's out a little bit. That's probably because it's slightly too high. Too sensitive. Wait a second. But hey, the editing's good enough what I'm doing. I want to do this speed building thing in Minecraft, which I don't know if I should do it, how to do it. Because I've edited up and this and everything up like that. On, what was it, on a pier, fishing pier. And plus a secret room to it too. A vault to have your shit in it. I actually have your stuff in it. It actually looks alright too. It's not awful. Actually, that was 2 hours build. And I actually got it lowered down to what a length of the video that I want. So I got that lowered down from 2 hours and something to like 15 minutes. Or a bit more. Somewhere around those lines. I thought I would get 2 videos out there, but I didn't. I was doing a bit of recording on that yesterday because I really was temptation of wanting to build something. But a storm decided it wanted to come and make sure I turn off my shit. And then go away. That's what's so bad right now is that if you get a storm, it's gonna be this little bastard to come in. I think I'll pull all these here. It's gonna be this like little bastard that comes in and goes long enough for you to turn off all your stuff. And it's like, goodbye suckers. I did rain a little bit this week, which is really good because the glass was so dry that I got out in the front and this real dead patch of glass is almost completely green. It's so cool. And if we didn't get that didn't get the rain that we had this week, we would have went to water restrictions free by February. So probably would have been a week and we would have got a water restrictions, but it's a week off from the 21st. Reckon 10 February and the 21st we would have got water restrictions free. We're currently on number 2 and we're still probably going to be on 2. Yep, off water restrictions fully for where I live. We have to have the whole water, like I think the dam, I don't know where the heck it is, to be filled up to the top, to 100%. That's what they've changed. That's the first time, this year's the first time it had water restrictions. And I don't live too far away from the Gold Coast, and the Gold Coast got battered with rain and water. And there's a bloody joke my dad made about, with the stone, they can't get you the fire, I'm gonna get you the stones of sin. But that's what's going on lately, is that some of the bushfire areas, not all of them, are getting a bit of rain. And some of the other areas are too, because everywhere needs water, needs to have rain, because it's just dry everywhere. I went to a trip down to a place called Glennis. So that burnt 2 times, or maybe for a 3rd time, or 4 times near that area. Those fires, yeah, I think all those fires are knocked out. And we were going through a place called, going through a mountain range. I think it was the Great Dividing Range we were going through. A place called Jake, I think that's the name place it's called. And that's where the bushfire burnt through. And it's been 3 weeks since then. I did that the end of November. Since then there've been a bit of bushfires. I think there's been one more bushfire actually going for the same area again. But that bushfire got knocked out a few weeks ago, and we were kind of a bit worried that we wouldn't be able to go because of the bushfires, but we were. That was for family thing there, and normally for that area you hear birds all the time, and it's normally really green. Every time we go through there, we haven't gone through there for like years, and you couldn't even hear a single bird. I mean, one bird you heard, but the land was growing back, which was really cool too. Because Australia is one of those countries that need to be burnt. I need to open these doors up. So this burn areas actually might go pretty good too. The area in them go pretty good after the fires, because the area needs to be burnt. I'm sure if that happened because of the elementals, or that was just how the land was made. No one's got unsure about that. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, let's see something else, so I went off track on there. But the biggest problem right now is that a storm can come at any time. Because there's a chance for a storm to come in while I'm recording this video. And if a bad one comes in, I'm home alone, so I'll have to go and unplug everything. Because if a storm's coming. That's why lately, surprising enough, that rain has come without a storm. I'm going to get used to actually having when rain comes. Usually there's a bloody storm behind it. Yeah. Some areas, I think Sydney or Melbourne, I think it was Melbourne who got hail too. I think it was Melbourne, it was either that or Sydney. And if you ever go to Melbourne, I mean, I don't know if you see it on the Australian Open, but they did rain yesterday. But before then, it was smoke, so it was like, we're going to cover you in smoke. Now we're going to cover you in water. Yay! So I know that would be really annoying. If to come over there and as a player you have smoke problem, you're gonna have a problem with the smoke. You, of course, I was putting up the lights and it got Christmas lights I'm talking about here. It got really thick that we had to all go inside and close the windows because that's how thick it got. That was the thickest it got, but and our clothes smelled like smoke. That was on the clothesline too. That was back in November. I don't know what fire it came from, but it could have come from the Gold Coast or come a bit from down south. Because looking at my outside of my window, the area out there is way cleaner than what it was a week ago. A week ago it would have been completely dry. I mean, it's still not enough water, but it's better than nothing. I still think you need more water than what we got. Overnight it is raining too. Yeah, overnight it has rained. It has been raining most days of this week, and a bit last week too. I think last week it would have been dry, or that's when it started raining. I don't know. Could have been that too. It was quite nice actually. My sister get the idea. She said, come up to me and said, "You want to go and dance out in the rain?" And I'm like, what? And the mum gave her death stare. She's like, well, you're nuts. More nuts than what I was giving her. I'm like, do you really want to do that? I actually still stand out the way for a little bit when it first came out too. And you see videos of farmers especially jumping up and down because of the way, and you badly need